Alright, so since the last update, I've been working on pretty much just warehouse parts. This was a huge form with inputs and tons of little moving pieces, so it took me a bit. But I have it pretty much done. I think I have just a few more unit tests that I have to finish out, and then this module is completely finished. But here you can see I'm on the admin page. Click on warehouse parts, it takes me to the warehouse parts module, and right here, instead of generating a list, there's so many hundreds, thousands of warehouse parts that I made it so you can search. And you can search by description, SKU, product type, and category. So if we do something like fleshlight, and we run our search, shkablam, hits the database, and this is going to pull back parts with the description with fleshlight in them, right? I have it set to limit 25 skip 0, and so it'll only pull in 25 warehouse parts at a time. Let me go to parts list. So yeah, you can scroll down and look for the part that you want, and you can load more, which will load in 25 more. And you can keep hitting load more until there's no more to load in. And then you can search by SKU, and you can search by product type, and then category. That also does some stuff. And then, so once you find the part that you're looking for, like the original silver, you click on it, and you can take it to the edit page. There is a ton of input fields on here. For the time being, I'm just checking to see if these input fields exist. I need to get with David about finding the full constraints of each one of these input fields. But yeah, so if you go in and make any changes and submit, it'll save it to the database. And then there's the create a new part. If I go in here and fill all this out, I can create a new part, and it'll show up on the list of, let me see if I have a test. Yeah. Oh no. But yeah, so on the front end, you can see I got these warehouse parts working, and the search, edit, and create new part. And on the back end, I got the API set up. The last little piece I'm missing for the warehouse parts is the unit test. So far, pretty much everything is unit tested out. I ran into a couple issues with some specificity unit tests, so like a couple of them I couldn't get to work, but for the most part, everything's tested out. So if there's any code changes in the future, it'll detect that and start screaming at you in the tests. And yeah, so this is what I've been working on since the last update. Thank you very much.